In the stillness of the Bethlehem night, our young Mary cradles the newborn hope of the world. The journey has been long, the labor intense, but now in the quiet of a stable, all is calm. The sky above is a canvas of stars, each one a silent witness to the miracle unfolding beneath its glow. Mary gazing upon the face of her son, Jesus lost in wonder. This child, her child, is the fulfillment of ancient words, the embodiment of promises whispered through the centuries. But more than all these things, this is her baby, flesh of her flesh. The noisy shepherds arrive, brimming with awe, their faces alight with the glory that they've seen in the fields. The angels, the celestial proclamation, the promises of peace on earth. Their story pours forth like a river, and Mary listens. Her heart a reservoir for every detail, every word. She holds these things, pondering them in her heart. As the shepherds depart, the silence returns, but it's a silence alive with holy presence. The rustling of the animals, the soft cooing of her child, the gentle breath of Joseph beside her, every sound is a note in the symphony of this sacred night. Mary, in her youth and humility, finds herself at the epicenter of divine mystery. She contemplates the worth of her calling, the journey ahead, the love she feels for this tiny life that is both hers and heaven's. In the stillness, she reflects on all that has brought her here. The angelic visit, Elizabeth's joy, Joseph's steadfast, her own yes. Each memory is a thread in the tapestry of salvation history, now draped around her shoulders, warm and alive. And now, as we share in Mary's reflection, let us consider ways to embrace this Advent. Set aside some time to sit in silence before your own nativity scene at home. As you gaze at each figure, Mary, Joseph, the infant Jesus, allow their story to seep into your soul. Contemplate the love, the obedience, the divine intervention that each represents. Let the silence around you be fertile ground for the seeds of God's love to take root in you this season. Secondly, keep a treasure journal. During this Advent season, each night, write down a moment where you encountered joy or kindness or love or justice, moments where you felt God's presence. Like Mary treasured the shepherd's news, let these daily entries be your treasures and be reminders of the goodness woven into your life. As we draw near to the day when we celebrate the birth of Jesus, may Mary's reflection inspire us to find the divine in the details of our daily life and to hold in our hearts the wonder of God's perfect love made manifest and come to town.